So I am at this mega event which is organized. It's an annual event and the 10th edition of ABSL AMC's Voyage, and what better time to catch hold of India's great distributors. With me I have three distributors who are mainstream distributors and also present over here to showcase and in fact talk about a lot of investment trends that are going on. Mr. Padmanaban from Chennai, Maitreyi, who is a big name in Pune, and Mr. Rakesh, who's also called the Junjunwala of Coimbatore, I believe. Yeah, okay, so these people have huge portfolios handling great amount of AUM, but then what's the trend in investments? SIP, as we all know, has really caught on big time, and especially post the pandemic we've seen not only a new class of investors coming towards mutual funds, but also a renewed interest, and their belief in investment has changed. What is the trend that you are witnessing, especially in the new kind of investors?
Yeah, okay. See, now the SIP book size is 18,800. Probably it will touch 20,000 in the month of March end. Okay, so now because of the fintech platform, so it is investment made much easier. So all the youngsters, they wanted to try it out. So 1,000 rupees, even 500 rupees SIP is also available. So and especially from 2020, the market is one side upward. So they are making a good money. So more and more people are coming into the SIP stream.
Okay. So when you say more and more people are coming, what are these new type of investors that we are talking about? Are these Gen Zs? They are millennials. Also, the SIP amount that you are seeing, I mean, 500 rupees SIP, 1,000 rupees SIP, do you also see it going to a 10,000, 25,000 monthly SIP? Is that the trend that you can catch up? You can see will be catching up?
So I am seeing the mix of class. May it be the Gen Zs, may it be millennials, may it be the middle-aged people. Everyone is coming for the SIPs, and the average ticket size is going up because of the IT boom in the IT sector, boom in the other various sectors. So what I have seen is that the average SIP ticket is 10,000 a month in my category. But yes, Gen Zs are coming like anything. They have seen their parents are investing in mutual funds, their grandparents has invested in mutual funds, so they know what mutual fund is. So they ask the questions what they want to, and they just go for the SIP book. That's the thing I have seen. Even Gen Z people have started investing from their pocket money as well. So which is a good sign that they want to invest, they want to grow, they want to have their own chunk just even before getting the job. So, which is a good idea, what I have seen.
All right. So, but we are also talking about an investor class where they are experimenting in a lot of investment instruments, okay? They are doing an SIP in mutual funds, but they are also buying stock, they are also into FNO, they are also into crypto. What are you witnessing in Coimbatore, if I want to understand the trend of investors, especially the new age investors, the Gen Zs? Are they risk averse or they are not?
I have customers all over India, right, in small towns to big cities like Bombay, Delhi, Singapore, Dubai. And I have seen, the way I started, I was directly into stocks, and then I was managing my own portfolio. I never used to go for 10,000 rupees SIP also. And now I am seeing a trend that my Kamwali, she has done a lump sum of 3 lakh for her Sabji Wala. Yesterday I got a mobile call from my customer that a Pan Wala want to do a SIP of 50,000 rupees. The amount of money they are making and their savings, they don't know where to save. So they want some genuine person who can just make them go through the journey and create wealth. So I've been in this industry for 15 years. Most of my customers have made huge money. Almost they came with 10,000 rupees SIP, and I'm having a customer who is doing 50 lakhs rupees per month. 50 lakhs rupees per month. And they have been doing, now the staffs are also coming day by day, every staff, because they are seeing the account statements. They are telling, can we do 2,000 rupees SIP, 5,000 rupees SIP? A courier guy coming to my office, giving courier, he has started doing SIP. So the knowledge is generally, it is getting updated, and as they are seeing on TV, they are doing stocks, they are doing all those things. But at the end, they want some safe investments. I tell them you do that also simultaneously, and this also. This you keep it for 10, 15, 20 years. There you cannot make money. You can make money, but you cannot create wealth. To create wealth, it takes 20 years. Right. And generally, I give an example that children to go to college, it takes 18 years. It is a universal rule. So that's how I have been creating my customers.
Right.
Karodupatis.
But then, that is what everyone want to become now. But then, are we also looking at B30 towns emerging as those places where we'll see heavy investment coming from people?
Yeah, B30 is also coming because earlier they have given a lot of importance from the mutual fund house, and AMFI is also giving a lot of importance because all the investor awareness program is happening across the B30 locations. So slowly people are coming up because the interest rates are very, very less, 6 to 7% in the bank. So the only alternative where you have a lesser money to start is a mutual fund, and because of the technology, and many people are participating, and this is a good trend. So we are expecting to grow much higher in the coming years.
Is the average ticket size higher from B30? And do you think that there'll be a day when B30 will beat T30?
In some cases, definitely.
Like what?
Maybe if anyone is having the agricultural land, the money is coming in a good way. And if a person, if a farmer's son is employed with some other company and he's having a work from home facility, the money is coming from that area. So average ticket size may go up than the B40 cities. It's supposed to go up more than the bigger cities actually, because the cost of living is lesser in B30. They have their own houses, so they don't have to worry about that. So it's, yeah, I feel that that's the upcoming emerging market.
What kind of funds are people buying?
For me, if he is a long-term customer, 10 to 15 years, 20 years, then I generally allocate into 3 type of schemes: mid-cap, small-cap and multi-cap. And otherwise, for a new customer, it's always one multi-cap and one mid or small-cap. Because generally for me, all the customers, not a single redemption happens from my office unless it is very, 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 very urgent. The last one, I tell them, whatever you save, that only you invest. How much you can digest your, because this is a stock market, lot of volatility will be there. Put your extra money and don't think on this. So generally for me, it's a diversified. And old age customers, generally I give some large and multi-cap funds. That's.
Are you also recommending investors to book some profit from mid-cap and small-cap, looking at the run that already seen in the portfolio? What's the guidance from your end?
Actually, generally I'm not recommending any profit booking because most of my clients are long-term oriented, because retail clients, they wanted to create a wealth long-term. So see, we don't know about the market. Last year itself people told no, the market will correct, but the market has given 60-70%. So even I strongly believe this year and 2024 will be in a positive note. So getting out and getting in is very, very difficult, and most of the time the investors are not willing to pay the capital gain because they are not going to enjoy. So it's very difficult thing, and since it's a long wealth creation process, I generally not recommend any profit booking unless otherwise if the client wanted.
Any interesting trend as far as women investments are concerned and women investors are concerned coming into mutual funds and doing SIPs?
The recent trend is that women are taking the hold of their investments. They are taking the hold of their salaries and everything. So rather than the husband comes, the woman comes, woman of the house comes to the office. She takes me, and somehow being a lady, she gets comfortable with me. So it's very easier for lady to open up in front of me. So I'm seeing a very good trend in women coming to me and telling me this is what they want. They are very particular about their financial goals, the horizon and everything. They are very particular about achieving goals for their children. So, which I find is very
disciplined.
Yeah, they are very disciplined and they are better house. Yeah. So they know what to do and they even know what they don't want to do. Exactly. So they are very clear at the first go itself. See, I want to see this. I want to see this for my retirement. I want to see this for my
very
child.
systematic and very well planned their investments.
So they plan in such a manner that everything is taken care of. So, and it's easy to have a consultation with such a person. It's very pleasant, comfortable, and the lady is happy, so I'm happy.
What's the highest SIP ticket size that you have?
SIP ticket size, 5 lakhs rupees per month, single fund.
Okay.
Yeah, and 1,000 rupees also, many thousands. Customers, I have few customers, ladies, who are working in between Salem and Erode, and they did a SIP 5 years back, and now they have been telling all their nearby, just as soon as a son or daughter gets born, they call me, sir, or SIP, one SIP I have to put for my neighbor, and they start. And that way 80 SIPs of 1,000 to 5,000 rupees that 2 single ladies have given to me. So they are just, I am not doing any advertising, they are just doing some wealth creation for their own people. And as I will like to tell you, my all SIPs are family SIPs. I am managing single families of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, because in Marwadi, Gujaratis, the families are big. So I have SIPs from a just born kid to a 80-year, 90-year-old. And now their children, daughters are coming, they are all studying abroad, they are working. When we tell no, their father has already done for you, they tell don't, no, that I don't want. I want to do my own, start my own SIP. I will pay from my own fund. So that's the change, it is happening.
But that is the beauty of having retail investors.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get to manage the whole family, and still the every individual is a nuclear individual. He's a retail investor.
Exactly.
So
I think SIP is the way to go, and be it short-term goals, medium-term goals, or long-term goals, retail investors specifically are showing their confidence towards mutual funds, and SIP, as we all know, has so far been the easiest way for them to participate in equity markets via mutual funds. Thank you so much for talking to us.
One more thing, madam, I like to tell you that I myself do SIP, first SIP for myself and my own family, and then for others. And at any point of time, I can show my customers my own statement in all the funds which I give to them. First check is from my own office.
Which is why I think they trust in you so much. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today. Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.